Good morning. You are appearing for which bank interview? Karnataka Bank or Federal Bank?
Karnataka Bank, sir.
Very good. Your interview date has come or not come?
No, it has not announced, sir.
Very good. So, first and foremost thing required is about self-introduction.
Okay, sir.
First and foremost
Okay.
thing required is you have to prepare about self-introduction, about your native place, importance of, you must have seen in my other videos. What are
Yeah,
the
yes,
points?
sir.
Yeah, prepare like that. And then you should tell them why you preferred law and what are you doing after completing law degree. In your case, I think you are doing post graduation
Yes,
and
sir.
you are in the final year.
Yes, yes, sir.
Very good. Can you introduce yourself, or otherwise I am skipping that one. Now I am going
Okay.
to other aspects. Please take down your notes.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
See, there will be questions first based on your introduction.
Okay, okay, sir. So should I introduce myself, sir?
Not required. Now at this stage, not required. When we go for
Okay.
Pakka mock in real introduction, real interview, I can ask you.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
But
Fine.
I have already told what are the details required, name of the
Yes.
native place, the maximum
Okay.
degree you are doing, max you have scored in degree +2, and why
Okay.
for law as your degree. And is there any person in your family associated with law? And
Okay, sir.
when did you complete your degree and what you have been doing after completing your degree? In
Okay,
your
sir. Yeah.
case, you have done BL. Did you join Bar Council or not?
Yeah, I have joined, sir. I have registered in the Bar Council.
Have you ever had an opportunity to visit the court?
Yes, sir. I was actually I practiced for 1 year into litigation. I was into litigation for 1 year before joining LLM.
Acha, acha. Then that is a good profile. They will
Oh,
ask you what you were doing as a junior to your advocate. What are the
okay.
courts you have visited? What are the cases you have filed? What are the exigencies, works you have done? Whether you have simply taken Vaida or whether you have taken argued for some cases. This like this, they will ask you.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Okay.
Then after that, questions will be based on banking.
Okay, sir.
I am not going into the details of banking because right now I have already given you the material. Today we discussed about 50 questions. Tomorrow we will discuss further 50 questions.
Okay,
General
sir. Yeah.
ideas about banking. So
Okay,
I
sir.
I would request you to go through the website of Karnataka Bank thoroughly.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Sure,
You
sir.
must know the salient features of one or two savings bank account.
Okay,
One
sir.
fixed deposit, recurring deposit, then regarding current account.
Okay. Yeah, sir. Okay.
After that, you should go through loan accounts and know the salient features of gold loan, car loan, home loan, education loan, agriculture loan, especially Kisan credit card.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Once you know all these particulars, you must also know
Okay.
what is digital marketing, what is online internet banking, mobile banking.
Okay.
After that,
Okay, sir.
you must know what are the achievements of our Karnataka Bank. The figures as on October, sorry, 31/12/2024 is
Okay.
given in the paper given to you, A 2023 Federal Bank interview questions, page number 4 or 5.
Okay, sir.
A 2023 Federal Bank interview questions. I will change the name as Federal Bank or Karnataka Bank. I will change it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
In page number 3 or 4, figures of Karnataka Bank as on 31/3 are given.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Then you also have question papers of questions asked in Karnataka Bank PO,
Yes, sir. Okay.
Karnataka Bank CSA.
Oh, yes, sir.
Invariably, they will ask how many directors we have, overall, the managing director, who is the chairman, how many branches are there, how many ATMs are there,
Okay, sir.
what is the news you have heard about us recently, where have we opened our new branch. Last time when I was conducting PO interview and all, they had
Yes.
opened a branch in Tilak Nagar, Delhi.
Oh, okay, sir.
Now
Okay.
check up, have they opened any other new branch or any other online working branch.
Okay, sure, sir. I'll go through it, sir.
Once you do that, once you are thorough with that, next
Mm.
we go into general banking. As I told you, guidely material on banking is more than sufficient.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Next important point is, say, um, next important point is uh, abbreviations, banking abbreviations.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Once that is over, any bank interview is not complete without your knowing about the bank.
Sir.
Then RBI,
Okay. Okay, sir.
SEBI,
Yes. Okay.
IRDAI,
Okay, sir.
NABARD.
Okay, sir.
You must know about all these details by going through the respective website. Get to know some ideas which are related to acts or something about current happenings in those places.
Okay, sir.
Once you have done that, next important aspect is regarding law.
Okay, sir.
Under the law, first and foremost, there can be basic questions relating to Indian Constitution.
Okay. Okay, sir.
There can be questions regarding elections,
Okay, sir.
namely who is Chief Election Commissioner, who are the election commissioners, selection of election commissioners, all these things.
Okay, sir.
Then there will be questions on our legal setup in our country,
Okay, sir.
like high courts and courts in state courts, followed by district court. Then I don't know what is the next rank and all. So you must know what is the rank of courts prevalent in your state.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Once that is over, the next higher authority is our Supreme Court.
Okay, sir.
You must know who is the Supreme Court Chief Justice, how many justices are there. Is there any justice who was previously in Karnataka Court, High Court, now in at Delhi Court, High Supreme Court?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Once you are clear about this angle, you should also be thorough to know about Company Law Appellate Tribunal. Company Law Tribunal, Company Law Appellate Tribunal.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You must also know about SEBI Act, SEBI's powers.
Okay, sir.
You must also know about IRDAI Act, its powers.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You must know the important provisions of Banking Regulation Act,
Okay, sir.
Reserve Bank of India Act,
Okay, sir.
Companies Act 2013,
Yes, sir.
important,
Okay.
important provisions. Then
Okay, sir.
Partnership Act,
Partnership. Okay, sir.
then after Partnership Act, then Companies Act, Contract Act,
Okay, sir.
Indian Marriage Act,
Okay, sir.
then in regarding adoption of children, minority, majority,
Okay, sir.
then after all that, you must know about licensing procedures for foreign exchange transactions, all that is FEMA Act.
Okay.
Once that is over, questions will be based on these acts.
Okay. Okay, sir.
The most important questions are related to Negotiable Instruments Act, Contract Act, Surface Act, then uh, um, that is companies. What is that one? Um,
Company law, sir.
no, no, IBC, Insolvency Bankruptcy.
Okay, okay.
These acts will be asked.
Okay. This will be important, right, sir? Okay.
Yeah. The basic or duty of a bank officer, law officer, is to uh, guide the advocates who are presenting our cases to the court to see that recovery is made fast.
Okay, sir.
Also, be in charge of going through the guarantee agreement and other documents and approve the draft, and also affidavits filed by the bank, but filed on behalf of bank.
Okay, sir. To approve the affidavits.
So in the case of banks, filing suits, bank
Okay,
manager
okay.
will have to file affidavit in the court.
Okay.
That has to be approved by your people.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You will not be directly approving. You will see it and then put up to higher authorities.
Okay, sir.
Once that aspect of it is over,
Mm.
now what happens is questions relating to all these things from different angles. I would suggest you are searching Chat GPT.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
I suggest you do it separately for each and every act. Please give me 50 possible questions on Companies Act for just you make out one sentence. Bank law officer interview.
Okay,
Please
sir. Yeah.
give 50 questions relating to Companies Act.
Okay,
Next,
sir. Yeah.
questions relating to NI Act. Then if you find 50 is higher number, make it 20. 20
Okay, sir.
for each stop acts you put like that. Get the questions and answers also.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So you please prepare like this. And
Okay, sir.
apart from that, these are the questions that have been asked in the court, in the um, interviews.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
This is how the interview will be.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Please go through that. If you do not know answer for any of these questions, please search in Google. If you are not getting it, ask me
Okay, sure, sir.
or ask other members, other staff, other candidates.
Okay, sure, sir. Yeah.
That's all. This is the procedure.
Okay.
Next thing to be done by you is that you are already become a member of the group, na banking group. Have you joined that group, WhatsApp
Hi.
group?
Yes, sir. I have. Yes, sir.
Then you also joined that N2 group, na newspaper group.
Yes, yes.
N2 or N1?
I have joined the two groups, sir.
Very good. So I will be posting everyday newspapers. You go through one normal newspaper like Hindu or Express or Times of India.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Go through one business newspaper like Economic Times or Financial Express.
Okay, sir. All right, sir.
Once you are through this, you also go through everyday Banking India update I am posting.
Okay, sir.
Once you have covered this, if you have time, you can go through the banking update links. I don't know whether I have given, and CTDI links I have given.
Okay, sir. Banking updates you haven't given, sir.
Yeah, I think I will give it to you, but I think that will speak about bank advances and all that. But I think let us not load ourselves more. I think
Okay,
with
sir.
this
Yeah.
it must be sufficient. You prepare on these lines.
Sure,
Then
sir. Okay.
you can take up your mock interview on a convenient date.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Try to attend the banking classes I conduct for UBI, then
Okay.
Federal
Yeah.
Bank candidates, because I'll be discussing about banking.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
That will help you improve your knowledge.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Yeah, that's all. These are the points I thought I should share with you. Questions
Okay.
wise, questions wise, I will go through each page and you read out two questions from each page. Now read
Okay.
question number 4 and 5.
Sir, now it is your screen is showing something different, sir. Uh,
Are you seeing the screen now?
yeah, yeah, sure, sir. Yes, I can.
Please read question number 8 and 9.
How agreements decide governing law? Two
Number
most
9.
important and common clause in MSA, which is common to all industry.
Okay. Next here, question number 5 and 6.
Okay, sir. Law of limitation, DRT minimum amount.
Question number 4 and 5.
What is a nominee? Nominee liable for account holder's debt.
Question number 11 and 12.
What is section 34 of IPC? What was the judgment of Keshavananda Bharati case?
Okay. Next, you read these questions. I think whether it is, I think it may not be law graduate. Maybe it has got some other questions. Still, you tell me this. And
Okay.
this one, different question. This is
Different,
by legal only. Read.
different questions from contract and situational questions. Contract Act, situational questions from Limitation Act, Act of God.
Actually, these are the questions that were asked in insurance company.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, now read question number 3 and 4.
Questions related to types of remedies available to recover NPAs by a creditor.
Yeah, question number 4.
Regarding Section 138 of NI Act.
Question number 8 and 9.
Questions about native place and college. What does your father do?
Question number 6 and 7.
Changes in new laws. What is mediation?
I forgot to tell you that you should go through the latest Supreme Court judgment or High Court judgments, important judgments, and learn about it.
Oh, okay, sir. Yeah.
Then question number 3 and 4.
Grounds for divorce. What is the process followed by bank under SURFACE Act?
Very good. So I think this much is sufficient for our preliminary class. Based on this,
Okay.
you make study about yourself. I will post this video online so that you can
Okay.
see that also. And if there are some more friends interested in joining, ask them to join our group.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Best wishes. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.